The WAFB First Alert Weather Team, powered by the most advanced tools and technology to give you the first alert. Sponsored by Acadian Windows and Hurricane Shutters.
Good morning to you on a Thursday. Grab the coat, grab the umbrella. We are wet out there as anticipated. The visibility coming down a little bit outside, but so far so good. We're not seeing anything strong, nothing severe, barely any rumbles of thunder even out there. So just purely rain, 51 degrees, lots of moisture, lots of humidity. And for the most part, we haven't seen much in the way of watches or warnings, although what we do have right now, you see it draped over here, an aerial flood advisory, which is basically kind of a general flood advisory across an elongated area. It says St. Helena Parish, but it includes Point Capee back on over to Tangipahoa in effect until about 8:30 in the morning. I've got the lightning tracker up too. It only says about 5 to 10 lightning strikes just over the past few minutes in that frame. So we're not seeing much in the way of thunderstorms. We're just getting pockets of rain. And even Baton Rouge right now getting a little bit of a break right there. And I know so far so good. The southern half of the viewing area, Convent down to Houma, really haven't seen that much rain. But we're starting to see the radar fill in all the way back beyond Lake Charles towards Galveston. So that rain is going to move across. So even though if you're waking up to the south and you're saying, hey, where's all the rain over here, you're going to get yours. It's going to take a couple more hours. But there's the main rain shield. So the worst of the weather, we're kind of working it through right now. We had rain overnight. Most of the viewing area has already seen a ½ inch to an inch across mainly the Baton Rouge part of the area. And there you could see that explosive moisture on the water vapor starting to pass us by a little bit. But the moisture and instability go all the way back towards Mexico. So over the next couple of days, we're going to have lingering showers. But again, the name of the game, just got to get through the next couple of hours, and I think we're going to be looking a little bit better. Here's the graph model showing a couple of pockets of heavy rain. Again, nothing severe here. And then look what happens as we get to the lunch hour. The focal point shifts. It shifts away from the Baton Rouge area, but then it shifts down to the south. That's why I said you're going to get yours a little bit later on. And then as we get into the afternoon, it becomes more scattered and less widespread. So that's good news. The rain chances will be high in the morning, and we'll lower them just a little bit in the afternoon. As for the rain amounts, they've come down a little bit. So 2 to 3 inches, I would say, still possible. Remember, that's over the next few days. That's not just for today. That's going into Saturday, and we will have a few lingering showers going into the beginning of the weekend. As you get the kiddos off to the school bus stop, you didn't need me to tell you to take the umbrella and the rain gear, but the temperatures are going to be very, very steady throughout the day, so we're really barely going to warm up. We're going to have another detailed look at the rest of the rain and the 7-day, but first, Johnny A., how are the roads?